Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will learn more ways to describe food. This is another lesson on nouns and adjectives. Previously, nung nakaraan, our lesson was about food or pagkain, and we learned new nouns for fruits and vegetables. We also learned adjectives to describe the taste or lasa of food. The link to that lesson will be in the description below. And now we will study more nouns for food as well as more adjectives to describe food. We already know that taste is lasa. Although taste and flavor have different meanings in English, in Filipino we use the same word. Flavor is also lasa. And when we talk about the flavor of food, here are the following adjectives that we use. Bland, matabang. Tasty, flavorsome, malasa, malinamnam. Sometimes food is cloying, nakakasuya. When do you use this? In scenarios where the food you're having is very sweet for your taste, or let's say it's very oily, then it is cloying or nakakasuya. Another word here is appetizing. Now, appetizing applies to how food looks to you as well as its flavor. So, when you find the food that you are eating is flavorsome, let's say you added some more spice to it, it becomes really flavorsome and it makes you want to eat more. That is nakakagana. Now, when food looks appetizing, let's say an apple that looks red, shiny, and crisp, so that looks appetizing, you use the word nakakatakam. Now let us look at some example sentences. This beef stew is bland. Matabang itong nilagang baka. This itong. Beef, baka. Stew, nilagang. Bland, matabang. Now stew is nilaga, but boiled is also nilaga in Filipino. It is lacking in flavor. Kulang ito sa lasa. It is also ito. Lacking, kulang. In, sa, flavor, lasa. Here are some more examples. This chicken soup is full of flavor or flavorsome. Malinamnam itong sabaw ng manok. This itong. Chicken, manok. Soup, sabaw. Full of flavor or flavorsome. Malinamnam. Yes, it is tasty. Oo, malasa ito. Yes, oo. It, ito. Tasty, malasa. It is appetizing. Nakakagana ito. Appetizing, nakakagana. Here is one more set of example sentences. This cake looks appetizing. Mukhang nakakatakam itong cake. This, itong, looks, mukhang. Appetizing, nakakatakam. And in Filipino, we use the English word cake. But it is too sweet. Pero masyadong matamis ito. But, pero. It, ito. Too, masyadong. Sweet, matamis. If something is too sweet for your taste, then it must be cloying. It is cloying. Nakakasuya ito. Cloying, nakakasuya. In our example sentences, you have seen some nouns that we used for some types of meat, or carne, or laman in Filipino. Beef is baka. Now in Filipino, baka is beef as well as cow, the animal, is also baka. When we refer to the meat of a cow, we simply say baka. Same thing applies to pork is baboy, which means baboy is also pig. Chicken, manok. Lamb, tupa. Venison, usa. Fish, isda. Now here is another set of adjectives, this time so that we can learn to describe food by texture. Crispy, malutong. Soft, malambot or malata. Hard, tough, matigas or makunat. Powdery, malabo. And sticky, malagkit. Now let us use some of those words in sentences. The pork crackling is crispy. Malutong ang chicharong baboy. The, ang. Pork, baboy. Crackling, chicharon. To say pork crackling, chicharong baboy, we add the ng at the end so that it is easier to roll in our tongue. Chicharong baboy. Crispy, malutong. The pork is soft. Malambot ang baboy. Soft, malambot. We can also describe food by its quality or kalidad. Fresh, sariwa. Old, luma or magulang. Ripe, hinog. Unripe, hilaw. Withered, lanta. And rotten, bulok. Here is one last set of sentences using some of the new words we learned. The fruits look ripe already. Mukhang hinog na ang mga prutas. The, ang. Fruits, mga prutas. Whenever we say the plural form of a noun in Filipino, we put the word mga in front of the noun. So, fruits, mga prutas. Look, mukhang. Ripe, hinog. Already, na. The vegetables are fresh. Sariwa ang mga gulay. Vegetables, mga gulay. Fresh, sariwa. That is our lesson today, and I hope you found it useful. For your homework, write down a list of different food and describe its flavor and texture in the Filipino language. Also, look at the food in your fridge. Check and describe its quality in the Filipino language. Whatever you write, read it to yourself so that you can practice speaking in Filipino. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? watch the next one, and like and subscribe the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!